it is game day, Eagles Nation. We are hours away from kickoff for the Eagles home opener against the Dallas Cowboys. We are expecting tens of thousands of fans here at the link, so as you can imagine, parking will likely be a challenge.
Well, sir, fans relying on SEPTA to get to the game. The Sports Express trains will be running thanks to a sponsor who has stepped in to cover the cost. CBS News Philadelphia reporter Brandon Goldner is live at Energy Station with everything you need to know to get to and from the game.
And that sponsor, we're being told, was watching CBS News Philadelphia's reporting and decided to sponsor the express trains at tonight's game. That's FanDuel, the sports gambling company. They're also going to pay for fans to get home from the game, so they don't have to pay a dime for fans to get home. Now, what we're also learning is that the Eagles are encouraging fans to carpool to the game. They say there is going to be parking, but they say it's going to get crowded really fast. When it comes to the parking spaces, there are 21,000 parking spaces around the sports complex, 2,000 of those right in front of Lincoln Financial Field. It's going to cost $50 to get your car in, at $100 if you have an oversized vehicle. Some other options you may have include FDR parking and pay $30 to park there. You can also park at the Live Casino parking garage, or some people are renting out other people's driveways.
I think, yeah, you should arrive as early as you can get. Parking's going to be terrible. It's going to be expensive, terrible. It's going to be hard.
Plan on getting up early, trying to get down here at about maybe 2, 3 o'clock, tailgate a little bit, but we're going to do it.
And that's right, we're going to do it. And it's also important as well, if you're planning to use rideshare services, Lyft tells us they're going to try to have enough drivers in the area. But they say a good idea is to schedule your ride in advance so you can get those lower prices before those prices could potentially spike right after the game. They say it's important to be early, be prepared, and expect heavy traffic.
Now, if you want to see the action in person tonight, tickets are still available, and they've actually gone down in price since last week. On SeatGeek, a ticket in those nosebleeds will set you back $364. Standing room only seats are close to $400. And if you want to be really close to the field, a seat in section 138, row 5 will set you back $1,767. And we're making sure that you're prepared when heading to the link. One clear bag is allowed in the stadium, but it can't be taller than 12 inches or wider than 6 inches. Tonight's game will also open with a little East Coast swing. Philly's own Boys to Men will perform the national anthem, and the Super Bowl championship banner will be raised before kickoff.
Some of these fans, these are diehards. Some of them have been out here since last night. CBS News Philadelphia's Makisha Bailey, she's also here at the link with some of the fans.
You know, whatever you want, it's here, somewhere down this line. Look at all of these tailgaters. Like you said, many of them have been here since last night. Some even as early as like 7 p.m. And a matter of fact, we got a group right here that has been here that long. And I think they're kind of taking it easy right now. Or is this still hype? I don't know. How you still feeling?
I'm still feeling good. I'm saving a little bit up because I know once I get in there, it's going to be lit tonight. But I'm ready to go.
I feel like this is like the setup crew.
Yeah.
Can I say that?
Yeah, it's like the pre-tailgate for the tailgate.
Okay, now how long have you been tailgating?
I don't know, 7, 8 years.
7 or 8 years. And we've got to ask, what is the storyline behind the Green Beard? Is this just for the games, or is this like an everyday thing?
It's every day. I also own a spice company called Green Beard Spices, so it's kind of like works for two.
It works for two.
Yeah.
And it works great on game day. Okay, so we've got some more people that have joined us as well. Is your arm really... This for real?
I tore my bicep playing baseball, but yes, nothing's going to stop me from being here at the tailgate. This is what I do. Doing this for about 8 years now with my partner here, Gail Saunders.
Okay.
You know, we run a podcast called 4th of July. We're here representing every single home game, and you know, what better time to go ahead and start off the season doing what we love to do.
I love this. Now, there's no food right here. That's because the food is over there. Now, we have been talking about this pig all morning, and of course we're going to get another look at it. And you guys, they didn't want to open up this for us, right, you guys, because you got to let it cook. It's got to be quick. Listen, it's got to be very quick.
I got to get a quick photo with it.
Yeah, I'll get the photo. I got the photo.
Okay, here we go.
Set, go.
Whoa, and there it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys are really going to be out here all day. Any last words you want to say? What do you want to see with tonight's game?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank Gerald Jones for his wonderful GM experience and what he's done with the Cowboys for the past 25 years, 30 years. It's been wonderful to watch. Keep at it, Jerry. Eagles fans, just come down, get loud. It's going to be rocking in here tonight, and we're going to show Cowboys that we haven't missed a step, and we're right back to business.
I love it. Go Birds! Go Birds!
Go Birds!
All right, you guys. Listen, the party hasn't stopped. It's been going on all morning, and I have a feeling it's going to continue until tomorrow morning. Yeah, depending on how they do tonight.
Perhaps.
Sending it back to you.
Add a few adult beverages into the mix. Oh, yes, it's a day over there.
Only Eagles fans would be shouting out Cowboys management at a tailgate because they're that confident of the Eagles season with this comeback after the Super Bowl. That was a lot of fun. And that pig, man.
Wow, 17 hours.
17 hours, a 72-pound pig.
Yep.
They're not playing around. But Keisha and company, thank you so much. And as you guys know, this rivalry with the Cowboys, it runs deep.
You can bet there will be a lot of trash talking in the lots and the stands, of course. We had to get in on the fun.
That's right. So we had a little bit of a fun exchange with our counterparts from Dallas, Fort Worth at the CBS station there, Carmen Blackwell and Madison Sawyer. Take a look.
Our QB, Dak Prescott, is 9-4 against the Eagles in his career. So what do you have to say to that?
All I have to say is that you guys had a losing season last year, so Dak Prescott or not, it doesn't make a difference. We're ready for you.
They're trying to disarm us with the y'alls. Do you notice this?
So I hope you guys, you have your tissues ready. Here, I got some tissues for you because I know it's going to be a tough game to watch Dallas go down. But we're here for you, CBS family, here together.
Janelle.
But this one, we can securely say we've got you.
I'm disappointed.
Bless their
agree with
hearts. They
you.
think they're actually going to win? It's the heat of Texas has gotten to them. Coming up next, Eagles gear coming to life, literally. How one local brand is making designs jump off the shirt and onto fans. Well, the NFL cheer scene is evolving with more teams welcoming male cheerleaders to the sidelines.
Yeah, this year's team, they feature a record number of men, including a Philadelphia native who's been bringing the energy to the squad for 5 seasons. Josh Sanders caught up with him.
It started out as a dare in middle school, but for Bucks County native James Leggett, that one moment sparked a passion that would change his life and land him on the NFL sidelines.
I ended up loving it, so I did it again in 8th grade and ended up being captain that same exact year.
The special education teacher and volunteer Boys and Girls Club mentor is entering his 5th season as a cheerleader for his hometown Eagles. This season, 3 men, including rookies Alex Fan and Dalton Walsh, will make up the Eagles' largest male cheer squad yet.
I absolutely love it, the passion that the fans have.
Male cheerleaders have been in the NFL for decades. The Eagles had 2 in 1984, then welcomed Kyle Tangway in 2019. But not everyone has embraced the growing diversity on NFL cheer squads, including recent additions to the Minnesota Vikings squad who face backlash online, prompting Leggett and his teammates to speak out in support.
No matter what other people say, that's just noise.
When I was a little girl and I saw a black girl cheering, that meant something to me. That showed me that I can also get out there and do that.
Taylor Sparks is the Eagles cheerleading captain.
Even in the dance world, boys face that same stigma that some of these male NFL cheerleaders are, but they're brave.
As more boys consider the sport, Leggett has a message for the next generation of cheerleaders.
Your message to those little boys and little girls that want to get involved in cheer.
If you have your mind set on something, you're able to do anything that you want to accomplish.
Josh Sanders, CBS News, Philadelphia.
The countdown, by the way, to kickoff isn't just pumping up fans, it's fueling a shopping frenzy. Philadelphia boutiques and clothing shops are all going in on the birds. Eagles merch like shirts, sweatshirts, accessories, and hats flying off the shelves. Local business owners say it's been a rush.
As soon as the football season starts, they are begging us for sweatshirts, t-shirts, tank tops, like even the accessories of like little hair clips and bracelets. They eat it all up.
Everyone wants Munster stuff. So it's been really exciting and really fun.
No doubt you'll see Birds fans sporting their Eagles pride all around town today. There are some unique shirts out there. Our Waukesha Bailey visits our friends at Art History 101 who are making sure their designs are camera ready, using new technology to make the clothing literally come to life.
The newest release is with Landon Dickerson. When he signed his contract with the Eagles, it was for $87 million, and a reporter asked him, "What are you going to do with all that money?" He said, "I think I'm going to buy a lawnmower."
Owner of Art History 101, Jay Pross, is doing it again, this time using augmented reality. It's simple. You point your phone at the shirt and suddenly the graphics move. Was that intentional, like for it to be a Dallas Cowboy player?
Had to be a Cowboy player.
Do you still get excited about, opening day, a new season?
I do, especially coming off a big win like the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I really believe that this team has the potential to go back-to-back.
A huge fan of the Eagles' offensive line, Jay says his ideas are inspired by the players themselves, like Landon's down-to-earth response.
And he has a better lawn than Lincoln Financial.
And next to the new drop, Jay's one-of-a-kind and biggest collab, Big Dom, literally stepping into virtual reality. And head coach Nick Sirianni has been a fan since day one.
The day before the Super Bowl, the Eagles had a practice, and he wore our Bald Eagle Zach Bond collab.
And his original bleed green design has gone international, even spotted on Bradley Cooper. But during our interview, it was his youngest collab that stood out.
This was designed by 5-year-old Graham Gallen.
If the last name sounds familiar, Graham is the son of sports anchor reporter Pat Gallen. He sketched the Eagles mascot swoop for his dad to carry during Super Bowl 59. That doodle is now doing good for others.
He linked up with Habitat for Humanity, and we all teamed together to make the shirt and the hoodie, and we're donating proceeds of every sale to Habitat for Humanity, and we're calling it Build the Nest.
And his fans flock to the link, many wearing the designs of Art History. Jay says as long as the Eagles take the field, he'll never run out of ideas.
I've been doing this for 2 decades now, and the thing that keeps me going is that I just love people, and to see their reaction makes me really happy.
A bakery in Society Hill, they've become the go-to on game day for the Eagles players.
Loretta bakes up delicious treats for the team for every home game. On game days like today, Loretta's Bakers on South 2nd Street are up at 2 a.m. whipping up Danishes, brioche, croissants, and Pop-Tarts. That's the Eagles' standing order, and they're available for customers, too, at the bakery. So how large is the standard game day order?
It depends on the time of year. It can be as much as 100, as much as 250 pieces for the order. And as the games go further and further, and as we get into postseason, it's like it literally goes week by week. So it's like if they advance to the next round, we advance to the next round and have to make sure we're there for it.
And Loretta Bakers are going into their 5th year of supplying pastries for the Eagles' home games.
Well, hopefully they will be very, very busy this season.
What's up, Jim and Janelle? Monty G is in the house, and we're going to watch the Eagles take the Cowboys out. Yeah, they going down. S&D, you know what's up. And you know we say in Philly, what, Cowboys, yeah, that's how we go. And you know we represent, because you know we getting it in, and we going to get this win, and we going to look good. And that is a fact. We're the #1 team, and we got it like that. And we doing it real good. Make the fans go crazy. We going to drop the banner in their face, baby, baby. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Ain't no other team better. Peace, yeah!
She's known as Eagles Shirley, a super fan who turned her love for the Birds into a platform to teach others about the game and about life. Waukesha introduces us to a woman who's been cheering on the Eagles for decades and is now sharing her story beyond the stands.
We need that win. E-A-G-L-E-S, baby.
Eagles Shirley is the one super fan who needs no introduction. She showed up in our studio for those early morning game day live shots, and she can also be seen signing autographs at the link. But the world really got to know Shirley Ann Dash 20 years ago.
The soul of the Eagle fan base, Eagles Shirley.
When EAGLES, the movie, hit the big screens.
I love my team. I ride or die for them, but they got to want to do the same thing for us. My husband loves you. Oh my goodness. He said I should be more like you. I said, no. I said, first of all, tell your husband he is wrong. Be yourself.
In 2005, Shirley started teaching 101 do's and don'ts for the ladies at her church. Now that class fits in your purse through her book.
In the book, it has different sections on things you should do before, during, and after the game.
And of course, my question was about apparel. So the Eagles are playing the Dallas Cowboys.
Right.
So why can't I just mix and match? Why can't I wear both of them?
You cannot do, okay.
I need the book.
Oh my goodness. You do not mix and match rivalry teams.
Okay.
Those teams do not like each other. The fans don't like each other. It's nothing. That's a big no-no. No blue and green on that day.
Period. But lessons from Eagles Shirley go beyond the football field. She is an IT director at a major travel hub and an adjunct professor and a Drexel grad who recently co-authored the book, A Legacy to Share, Volume 2.
A lot of people don't know that I had some struggles. Growing up. I tried to go to college a couple of times in my 20s, early 20s, but I couldn't because I had some seizures.
Diagnosed with epilepsy at 14, her last seizure was in 2005. The same year, she began teaching football etiquette.
I always ask God, when did he want me to share my story?
Now, this is her story. That of an underdog. It echoes the Eagles themselves. And out of respect for Shirley, who won't say the team name starting with the letter D, she leaves us with this message for the birds.
I know what we better do. We better get that first W.
And we wanted to shine a spotlight on two very important members of the Eagles team.
The Elmwood Park Zoo in Norristown is home to the Eagles' official live mascots, Noah and Reggie. The two bald eagles are an integral part of every home game here at the Link. They arrive about 3 hours before game time. Fans can take photos, ask questions, and see the Eagles up close.
Yeah, Noah celebrated his 10th season last year, and this is Reggie's, I believe it's his 6th season this year. So we've been doing it for quite a while, and it's really neat to get to see the fans get so excited and of course to see our birds thrive as well.
You can meet the pair this afternoon on the plaza outside of the Pro Shop. And Lincoln, the bald eagle, is also ready for tonight. You may remember Lincoln flying over the crowd during the national anthem last season. Yesterday, we got a sneak peek of his pregame routine. Even though there is rain in the forecast, Lincoln will still fly if the game kicks off with light rain. But if there's a downpour or, of course, if there's lightning, Lincoln will have to stay on the ground.